Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to High School Sports Beat. I'm Dave Yates. It's time now for the High School Notebook, and that, of course, means it is time for Matt Trabold. Matt, thanks for joining us once again.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, let's start off talking about some hockey. Let's talk about the Canandaigua Braves, a team that started off a little slow, but they've got things turned around now.
Last season, Canandaigua Ice Hockey climbed all the way to the Class B sectional final, a major showing for them in that 2019-2020 campaign. But a big storyline coming into this season was how to deal with Carter McWilliams now being off in the prep puck ranks at Brewster Academy in the NEPSAC League over there. He had 30 goals, 32 helpers last year, which was nearly 30 points above second place on the team. Plus, he led all of Section 5 in postseason scoring last season. As far as returnees go, his right-hand man last year was Lucas Schwartz with 11 goals, 23 points. Schwartz is leading the charge with assists this go-around, including being at 15 assists through the first 3 weeks of the season, which is all alone atop the assist list for Section 5 here in 2021. Canandaigua leading goal scorer is Nate Legret, who was not in the team last year. He's fourth in the section in goals. CA got tested game one by the Geneseo Avon Livonia team. We're down at halftime. And then those next 3 games, they lost 2 of them, but started to look like themselves again after that with a 5-game win streak. Canandaigua, still a powerhouse.
All right, we're covering all the bases here for the winter sports. Let's talk some girls basketball right now.
The last decade for the Gates Chile girls basketball program has been especially storied, including reaching the state semis in Class AA in 2014, plus a number of Division I players like Corey Bain Walker to Stony Brook. Diona Johnson ended up in Niagara, and most notably Sierra Dillard ended up at UB and was a WNBA draft pick a few years ago. The current squad also has a D1 commit in 6'1" center Miriam Abizam going to Oakland out of the Horizon League. I'm not sure I've seen a better shot blocker in my years covering Section 5 girls hoops. She has also made a big jump in her offensive skill set every season for the Spartans. Big part of her game being improved there. It is obviously at a big part right now because of that D1 future she has. 5'9" guard Paris Anthony has gone from a breakout season last year to being a tip-top echelon player in the whole section this time around. Fellow junior captain Tara Eccles is another reliable leader on both ends for this team. Class AA this season is absolutely loaded, but Gates has shown, including a win over Schrader, they're right there firmly in the mix in this class.
Well, it's first week in March, so it's strange to say this, but high school football has just started. And, of course, we're talking high school football. We're going to talk Aquinas, but au contraire, mon frere, we're talking Aquinas basketball, one of the deepest teams in the section.
The Institute, Mr. Yates. I'm going to say it. Aquinas has the deepest roster in Section 5 boys basketball this season, which is a big feat. The Little Irish go around 10 deep, and they sub in and out seamlessly when it comes to the abundance of talent on the floor at any given time. And they certainly graduated plenty of major pieces after last season. That's current Syracuse tight end. You mentioned football a second ago. Steve Mahar Jr., Jack Scanlon, Gabe Miller, but AQ teams under John McCauley, the head coach there, are never devoid of gobs of talent. They have a great JV system there. The main returning trio, and trio as a whole for that matter, is senior Wesley Henderson and 6'2" juniors Miles Blackwood and Jack Blyer. McCauley recently described Miles as tough as a $2 steak. Michael White is so poised, you forget he's still just a sophomore, another one of the big pieces on the team. The deep get deeper of late for those Little Irish, as the younger Blackwood, the even taller Mason Miles' little brother, came up from JV, Section 5 stardom in his future, no doubt. 3 more guys thriving in role expansion this year are Demarius Owens, one of their bigs, even though he's very versatile, can handle the rock at his size. Robert McCullough and Will Scanlon. He is the younger brother of Jack Scanlon, so it's all in the family there at AQ.
$2 steaks, if you cook them right, they're not that tough.
It's all about the cut.
It is about the cut.
I don't know anything about steaks.
Cook them low and slow, baby. Softens everything up. All right. Matt, as always, great stuff. We'll see you on the sidelines in a few weeks, I guess, huh?
Ooh, you know it. Thanks for having me on.
Wear your booties. Take care, Matt. We'll see you back with more of the High School Sports Beat right after this.